So, second part of today. Parcel has arrived. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There he is, the beautiful Brendan Urie. Well, Panic at the Disco. Oh, it's so beautiful. You know, vinyl is just so pretty because it's so big. You can really appreciate album artwork and colour and photography and just graphics more. I'm such a nerd in terms of like design and illustration and photography. As soon as I get it like in this beautiful format, I'm just like, oh, it's so pretty. This is a sexy album. This is gospel, Miss Jackson, Nicotine, Girls, Girls, Boys, Casual Affair, Far Too Young to Die, Colourful. Okay, I've listened to like every single song because I love every single song. I'm just not that big a fan of Girl That You Love and End of All Things. I'm gonna now go to uni just to pick up some ink because I left my screen printing paints in my locker, which was stupid of me. So I'm gonna go to uni and pick up that. And then I also need to go to Asda and buy some staples because I kind of fucked my screen the other day. I was in the car and I broke too hard and now it's all bent. Like, shit. My bag fell on it. And yeah, I ran out of staples, so I need to get more staples so that I can re-staple it and make it all tight and fit again so that when I actually pull the ink through, it'll be tight and it'll all go through properly and it'll be good. So, nobody has been in the studio since I was in here the other day. Still loads of work lying about. But I am just in here to pick up some of my work. Oh, and so much crap in here. My screen print ink. Oh shit. Just like sellotaped up because don't know what else to do with it. Teeniest amount of white ink left. This is what I needed for today's print. This is the one I need, but I'll take all of them with me today. Also, this was in my locker. I forgot about this. Just a really good book on advertising. It's quite old, but it's still really relevant, like a lot of the points made. I've like highlighted some pages from stuff. But yeah, my lecturer Ian recommended this to me, so might give it a reread. So I have re-stapled the screen, in the corners especially and along the edge, just to tighten it all up. You'll notice my design is already on the screen. In the last vlog you saw me coat the screen with emulsion. I let that dry for a day and then the next day I went into uni and I got my sheet of acetate, placed it against my screen, exposed it to a very high something UV light, I don't know, high wattage I guess, exposure for 90 seconds? I don't know, it's all set up in the studio to do so. Exposed my screen, rinsed off the emulsion, and then I'm left with this like hardened emulsion which ink can't pass through, and then this bit that you can see through, like you can see through where the ink will pass through, which means that your screen is ready to use. One more step before I use it, and I almost forgot about this step, is parcel tape. This isn't parcel tape, this is artist's tape, but you parcel tape around the edges which, you know, you haven't coated with emulsion, which is still mesh, which means the ink could pass through that and will pass through that if you don't cover it. So I'm going to tape up the edges and then we're good to go. I'll tape it on the outside just so that it doesn't get in the way of the screen. The squeegee. The thing. it dries actually a grey colour because I'm not using any binder with it, which actually looks really nice on the black tees, I think. So like just to highlight how, you know, there's differences in it, I'll just up the ISO a wee bit, there you go. So there's wee specks that's come through, and it kind of goes a wee bit like distorted here at the bottom. Makes it kind of look quite like double vision-y, which I think is kind of cool. I'm gonna package a business card with it and like a thank you note or something nice. But quite happy with that one. Now it's time to tackle something else on my to-do list, which I kind of don't want to do because, like, not social anxiety, but just like it's just awkward and embarrassing. But my undercut is just a big fat no. So overgrown, but it's my staff party tomorrow and I kind of want to have my hair up in space buns, so I'm gonna go get my undercut buzzed at Hard to Grind. I'll reward myself with sitting in Starbucks, having a coffee and doing some work, because I'm really keen to just sit in Starbucks and just grind at that edit that I was doing this morning. So here we go. We can do this. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Oh. I've got my phone precariously standing on top of my camera to record the audio for this. I also haven't put my camera on a tripod, so I'm just gonna crouch down a little bit more. Oh my god. So I came home from Starbucks and I just finished editing the vlog. It's now uploading. And I did plan on doing some illustrations and showing you what I did with the Purgatory logo since last vlog, because I realised in the last vlog I started doing some work on it, but I haven't really updated you guys on it since. But I think I'll save what I'm doing for Purgatory for another vlog, because I'm going to be revisiting the editorial anyway. I just realised I'm wearing the t-shirt, I didn't even notice. Updates though. In Perspective magazine is all full steam ahead. We have selected our projects and our articles and pieces that we're going to be doing for the next issue, the first issue, so I'm really excited about that. I will also include that in the next vlog, but I've just selected my piece. It's all about influencers and social media, and I'm just like, this is my jam! So really excited to do a piece on that, collaborating with another illustrator in my class. But it is quite late, it's now 10 o'clock at night, I need to get ready for work, so I'm going to finish the vlog here. Thank you guys for your supportive comments on the abandoned ship vlog. I think a lot of people were quite concerned that I wasn't doing so well, but I just wanted to, you know, let people know, especially other creatives, that you don't have to be producing content 100% of the time. Like, it's amazing when you're on a roll. Like, today has been the best day ever because I've been so productive and I've never felt so much happier in my mental health, but that's just a high, and you know that there's lows that follow that. So, you know, it just shows that a couple of vlogs ago I was in a bit of a low and now I'm on a high. So, you know, it's up and down. Life is like that. So yeah. Just stay positive, guys. But yes, the Not Everything Sucks vlog got a lot of attention and people saying, "You okay, hon?" You okay? So I'm fine, I'm doing good, and I'm really happy that I've got the support that I have. I have so many good friends and other fellow creatives supporting me, and it's really nice to know that. So thank you for being so lovely. But now I need to, I really want a nap, but I have to go to work. So yeah, that's the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, my pleasure hosting you on this channel. Cool. Thanks. I will see you guys next time. Bye. That didn't work so well.